2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Thinking of your time, Clark, as a player, when does the length of the regular season really start to hit you?
You know, I'd say right about now, Kevin. I mean, you're thinking that that's when the grind of the season starts to become more apparent. So right about now for me, you're settling into a routine and the grind is real.
No coverage that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Brand, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
Outside Williams, over Holiday. Excellent D there from Holiday. Sessions against Turner. Pass to Holiday. Brand kicks to Turner. Here's Battie. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Holiday. And the 3 off target. Here's Sessions. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Holiday. Last game he had 10 points. Lays it up off the glass.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Here's Sessions. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Holiday, the pass to Turner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sessions, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Here's Holiday. It's a 3-point game. Battie dishes to Turner. Shot clock at 6. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Moon up top. He's covered by Nocioni. Verajao with a screen on Turner. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Verajao.
Really fluid play by him there in that pick and roll.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be, close to the basket.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Williams with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Turner. Over Sessions. And that one comes up a bit short.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Now Hickson, covered by Brand. Moon passes to Verajao. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Pass to Holiday. And here is Turner for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
0 hesitation on that shot.
Dixon a screen on Holiday to the middle. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Brand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Turner. Pass to Brand. Shoots over Hickson. No good from Brand. Here's Moon. He's covered by Nocioni. It's Williams, high post. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Up in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fella.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Darius Singaila, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A switch here also for Cleveland. Lynch is checked in. Here is Singaila. Pass to Meeks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Williams against Lynch. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Sanchez, he's checked in for Singaila. The Cavaliers trailing. Parker outside. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Meeks with it. He's picked up by Parker. Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Pass to Bo, out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Parker. Wide open shot is on the money. Parker's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Sixers, one shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Spates. The interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Clock at 6. Williams, that's for 2. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And Meeks kicks to Holiday. Outside Turner. Got a piece of it. Top of the key, Holiday. And he comes up with the deuce. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. Pass to Moon. Here's Hollins. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Meeks. Williams passes to Hickson. Over Holiday. A shot by Hickson, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. Now Meeks. Scoreless thus far. Brand kicks to Meeks. Now here is Holiday. He's covered by Moon. Here's Brand. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Tony Batiste checked in for the 76ers. Nocioni comes in for Meeks. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ryan Hollins. And Sessions subbed in for Parker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Williams. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. That one drops for him. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Scoring on the break so much easier than in the half court.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Brand. Moon dishes to Hickson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Williams against Howard. To the wing on the left. And Moon kicks to Williams. From past the arc. They get it back. Pass to Hickson. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Hickson's got 4 this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Turner. He's looking for Brand and fights. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Hickson. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Turner against Sessions. There is Zhao, passes to Sessions. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Turner.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Holiday up top. And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up. The putback, it's good on the putback. Zhao's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Williams against Holiday. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And Evan Turner pulls it down.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Brand dishes to Holiday. It's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Look at Hickson. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And it's good, 2 points. Hickson's got his third basket of the night right there.
and really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the 76ers making a change here. Young's checked in. Anthony Parker's checked in for the Cavaliers. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Nocioni. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the paint. Here's Hickson. Varejao can't hit. The 76ers leading by 10. Tries from 10. Turner. Rebound by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Sessions. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Nocioni. Now Turner. Over Parker. The shot by Turner, no good.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Sessions passes to Hickson. Over Bateen. Here's Varejao. Here's Hickson. And Nocioni pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 8. Down low. Sessions with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Sessions looking around. Hickson is screen on Holiday. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hickson throws it down.
Love seeing him utilize the pick right there.
And here is Turner. He's got 5. Over Parker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Right wing. There's the screen. Samuels the pass to Hollins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hollins has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Spates the pass to Brand. No good with the layup. Well, Cleveland shooting around 41% on the night. Here is Samuels. Now here's Williams. Here's Hollins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Over to the wing. Pass to Meeks. Now here's Williams. Brand, a screen on Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Tony Batiste checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Samuels. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott during the break with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And it's tied up with that one. And here are the 76ers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brand passes to Batiste. Rebound by Anderson Varejau. Varejau's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Parker kicks to Williams. To take the lead. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mo Williams.
That was simply a matter of the quickness of Williams causing that foul. We'll see if he can cash in at the line.
Williams taking 2 shots.
They throw good, Lou Williams.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
Nocioni has checked in for the 76ers. Holiday comes in for Meeks. Then for the Cavaliers, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Moon comes in for Leon Poe. And Sessions subbed in for Anthony Parker. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Holiday against Williams. Five on the clock. Not that time. It won't go. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
Not the
the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
At the line for two, Elton Brand.
And that one misses.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
Turner's checked in for Philadelphia. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's deflected. Here's Moon. He's covered by Nocioni. Turner against Sessions. Strong move off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Nocioni with it. He's covered by Moon. It's Turner. Oh, great touch off the pass.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Williams against Holiday. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams against Holiday. From deep. A three-pointer. Good.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Got it to go.
Boy, he made a big effort to make sure they got it. A crucial bucket by Brand.
Williams up on top. Guarded by Holiday. Holiday against Williams. Now here's Sessions. Guarded closer. Terechow down low. He misses the putback. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
It's Turner. Jumper goes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. motions against Turner. Nails the jumper.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
It's Turner, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Holiday. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Let's lose a 3. That one is off. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for 2. Elton Brand.
2 shots. Last on the first.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
So Philadelphia wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time